According to sources, Blueface has been cheating on her because of everything she accomplished while he was in prison, including her terrible connection with Diddy and Young Miami. Word has circulated that Blueface has swiftly escaped from prison as promised, and Chrisean is begging him to come back.
Oh, no, I just sat in the bed.
All of this has to do with Blueface's time in prison. For those of you who haven't followed along, due to an incident in 2021 in which he got into a confrontation with a security officer at a lounge in North Hollywood, he was placed on probation and was imprisoned for violating it. He did not immediately end up in jail, but he was treading carefully. In late 2022, he was a part of a shooting at a strip club in Las Vegas. He took a plea bargain for a less serious probation matter after first being charged with attempted murder. By now he had a number of situations just overhanging him. In the end, Blue violated his probation again in 2024 after it was found that he was traveling to Vegas instead of remaining in Los Angeles. He was also accused of stealing after he took a fan's phone, which had images of him in Vegas.
This is a new charge of robbery. This is video of him back in November when he appeared on an attempt charge. The 26-year-old's real name is Jonathan Porter. Today, Porter was taken into custody while walking into court for a preliminary hearing on that charge. His attorneys tell 8 News Now the only information they have on this new case is that it involves taking a cell phone from a woman at the Palms Casino, allegedly. Brian?
Although it has been reported that Blueface is now free, although it has been reprieve, did you know that Chrisean was the one who initially had him imprisoned? WAC 100, Blueface's manager, wasn't a bashful person. As a result of all of this, Blue was given a 4-year prison term, which was later reduced to a few months due to his excellent behavior. In an interview, WAC instantly accused Chrisean of being the reason Blue ended up in jail, forcing him to travel to Las Vegas when he should have been in Los Angeles, peacefully completing his probation. After Blue surrendered himself back in January, something happened.
When we're talking, Blueface is in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And you blame Chrisean Rock for his arrest?
No, I blame Blueface because ultimately, whatever it was, he had to make the decision.
Because it was a probation violation, right?
Yeah.
Because he went back to Vegas? He wasn't supposed to go?
Went back to Vegas. Well, I told him to stay out of Vegas. We were fighting the attempt to. Wasn't supposed to go. Came out, we did the Floyd thing, that was work, got him right back out of there. And I guess a week later, because he not gonna tell me, I think she wanted to go to Vegas. He tells her, WAC told me I need to stay out of Vegas, case going on. She hits him with the, is that your daddy type shit. Instead of him like not paying that any attention, if he would have just said, yo, Rock, can't do Vegas right now. If you want to go ahead. He wouldn't be in jail right now.
I mean, the Chrisean Rock thing is so crazy.
Chrisean brought Junior to Blueface's court appearance in an effort to make things right. Unfortunately, it backfired. Clarissa and she believed that the judges would impose a lower sentence on Blueface if they saw his newborn child. Clarissa, Blueface's mother, affirmed as well. Jaden got one charge and Rock got in the one that violated the other. She said on social media,
"We won't house arrest. That's all we want is for him to be at home and help with these kids." You see what I'm saying? Because she took that baby in there so that judge would have leniency on his time. Now you got to follow what the bitch did today, okay? The judge didn't want to see his mammy. The judge wanted to see him standing with somebody holding a brand new baby. Now, come on now, somebody in here better say amen. You got a brand new baby out here, okay, I need to hurry up and speed this up so you can help make this formula and these diapers and make sure this little boy got his daddy when he come home. See, that's how you get leniency on a judge. if you ain't got no bitter baby mama and she show up with the baby bundled up in the cold during the COVID and come up in this courthouse, I don't even think they let kids in the courthouse.
Immediately, Cam was arrested when she showed up at court ready to play, ride or die, with that baby's support. But she was taken away, baby, since it came out that she had her own legal problem.
What happened, Christine?
No, they saying I got a whole nother case caught up in downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool. I got my peoples looking into it. I don't know where you going to prison. Is that right?
Well, Chrisean Rock was recently at Blueface's court hearing, and she got arrested.
You remember what I told you?
Yeah, we had a conversation about this. We had a conversation about this on the phone. She had a warrant out in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, Arizona, Baltimore at that time.
At that time.
And LA.
And LA. And she had shown up to multiple court hearings at that point.
And I'm telling her every time I get to the court, she have her phone mounted on live. I'm like, yo, Rock, why are you showing up to court and going live? She thought, you don't want me here so you could paint the narrative to Blueface that I don't support him. Now, what it was Jaden is at every court appearance.
Yeah, that's
you don't know
Blueface's
that
baby mother.
because Jaden is being Jade. She shows up, she has usually the baby with her, and she does what she's supposed to do. She's not loud with it. She's not going to social media with it. So I think Rock in her head was like on some, she's here, I have to be here. There's only one thing, Rock. You're gonna go to jail. You're on live.
The news from Chrisean, she then heated things up with two different men, but now she wants to reunite with Blueface. The internet was split in half during Blueface's service time while their newborn child was left without parents, but only temporarily since Chrisean departed right away.
So let me tell you why I went in my zone. Okay, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Y'all seen I was with this nigga named Glock. Okay. Long story short, I'm back outside. I didn't want to be though. I really liked Titan. I loved what we had going on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's gonna go up.
But it came with something. It came with all these, like, drama. Like, for example, I get 3 text messages, right? Boom, boom, boom. I confront him about the messages like, hey, what's up with this? What you want? He just saying real. Basically, he was with this female. She holding him down. She making sure he's straight. She there. She's his #1 supporter. And he just dropped it like a hot potato when he saw me start fucking with me.
According to Chris's well-known voicemail, she has been apologizing to her baby daddy and is prepared to resume their relationship. However, it appears that Blueface is over it, and Diddy's mess is a contributing factor in this.
Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I miss just waiting on your call. I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. And I'm gonna make up for everything.
A few months ago, Blueface physically had his father remove everything from his home, which is why he is so angry.
Good evening, y'all. I'm so sorry this is happening. But we've tried contacting the individual for the past 60 days, no response, no feedback regarding your personal belongings. So we had no choice but to respectfully pack it up and move it to a storage facility. We will be mailing you the storage facility information to your last known address. So with that being said, you have no reason to enter a property that you no longer reside at. Please respect the property. I'm so sorry, y'all. Until next time.
Sources claim that because of Chrisean's alleged affair with Diddy, Blue's been distressed and eager to inform everyone about what transpired with his baby mama and Diddy. She released a diss single about Diddy, for instance, and performed it right in front of him at Young Miami's birthday celebration. And let's talk about the relationship between Young Miami and Chrisean. Rumor has it that Miami and Diddy were fans of her performance on the TV show Chrisean Love, albeit we don't know how they met. Diddy allegedly admired her so much that he had Miami set her up for a freak-off. According to rumors that have been circulating online,
we in the big bed. It's called I just stand in the bed. Yo!
according to reports, it happened when Chrisean was having financial issues with the producer of Chrisean Love, Lemuel Plummer. Chrisean disclosed that Lemuel was underpaying Chrisean for her appearance on the show, which is why Diddy was abusing her. Diddy grabbed Lemuel by the neck and threatened.
The party I went to, Diddy party, we went to the little private area behind the, cause he had a house behind his house. Like he had a backyard with his backyard with a fat bed, and then it had like a miniature little whatever. And then me and Lemmy go upstairs. They tell him that he can't bring his security. He went in like a little bitch with no security, so it's just me and Lemmy. We go up in there. Hold on. We go up in there. We go upstairs. He like, what's up, Diddy? You know, you met Chrisean. You gave her kisses on the cheek.
And Miami had an open relationship with Diddy, which included bringing girlfriends to his after-party events, according to Lil Rod's testimony in the Diddy case. Miami allegedly encouraged her to hang out, perform, and go on freak-offs in an attempt to help her move on from Blueface and further her career at a time when Chris' relationship with Blueface was not growing. Miami made arrangements for her to have a couple of sessions with Chrisean, who was his target. She was a loudmouth though, and Diddy was worried that she would eventually speak, so they had to fire her. Blueface is currently crashing out as payback for Chrisean's incarceration and his public antics with other guys during his absence.
To recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what the girl Carisha was trying to recruit Rock. Remember that when they was heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them? I think they was trying to recruit her. She got a lot going on. We're gonna talk about it on this podcast. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty of all the gritty of the nitty, because it's necessary. I think them was trying to recruit her, because remember they just had her pulling up to everything. Thought she about to love her. Yeah, remember? See what I'm saying? We don't. This podcast gonna be, because y'all know the mama know everything and everybody business. So we gonna find out on this podcast. We ain't gonna talk no shit about nobody. We ain't gonna mock nobody, but we definitely gonna explore the possibilities that was going on, because they kept calling her, remember, pull up to the birthday party, come over here and dance on Carisha.
Here are some thoughts on the matter as a whole. Although I think Ron Rock freaked out, I also think her big tongue is the reason they didn't hire her. Diddy wanted to meet her, but Lai took her, someone else stated. I believe Diddy desired her. Finally, this person asserted that they took advantage of a drunken lady while we wait for Blueface to drop his bombshell on this matter. Please leave your thoughts in the space provided for comments below. For more videos like this one, remember to click the like and subscribe buttons. More crazy celebrity stories can be found in the next video.